Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman!
She's got pants that are so tight. Ah.
Welcome to episode 3 of Meet the Vegans, where this time we review Wonder Woman Bloodlines. Wonder Woman Bloodlines, directed by Sam Liu and Justin Copeland, starring Rosario Dawson and Jeffrey Donovan.
The first DC animated movie to feature Wonder Woman in a starring role since 2009. Wonder Woman is voiced by Rosario Dawson, and you'll recognise her on the screen playing Claire Temple from multiple of Marvel Netflix series.
This movie is based after Justice League War and is another minor origin story. It's the 14th instalment into the DC animated universe. This movie plays heavily on Diana's emotions and we see a little love interest throughout.
The movie starts in Themyscira, where Steve Travers crash lands after he's been attacked by aliens and saved by Wonder Woman. Together they embark on a journey to save man's world.
Once in man's world, Diana learns man's culture from Julia, who has a daughter, Vanessa, who she neglects for Diana. Diana can relate to Vanessa, however Vanessa chooses the wrong path in life.
3 years pass and Diana is now Wonder Woman, fighting with the Justice League. This movie shares a link with live-action movie by way of villain Dr. Poison. We see classic League villain Cheetah, who is working with Dr. Cyber and Dr. Poison. It wasn't the best DC animated film I've seen in recent times.
No.
I thought it was a bit of a letdown, but not.
But it's not terrible.
No.
I mean, Warner Brothers have a very good... Warner Brothers and DC have this great relationship of animated movies. They really do excel when it comes to these movies. Each one has its own little niche, doesn't it? When they have all the like the kind of tie-ins and sequels, they all fit really nicely, and that's what's really enjoyable about the DCAU. This one starts off a little bit slow. It's just, it lacks a bit of story and action, where if you've watched any of the other DCAU, you'll know right from the word go, we've got action and we've got story. Even where we're lacking story, they fill it full of action. Like these really good action sequences. The voice direction is always fantastic in it, isn't it? No matter, regardless of the story, DC have got this down to a T, and I think they need to start making longer, bigger movies. Really. So this one lacks in the first two acts. It's very lackluster, really, isn't it? A bit slow, and then all of a sudden in the third act, it all comes together. We get to see some mythological creatures. Really good action at the end, and I think it's the final act that really ties it together, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same animation that you're used to throughout any DCAU movie. The movie's an hour and 18 minutes long.
That's it.
If you're a collector of these type of movies, I'd say add it to your collection. It's not going to dampen it.
Yeah.
It's not something...
It's worth a watch.
It's not something I'd go back and watch again, like I do with a lot of the DCAU. If I'm stuck and I'm bored and I want to watch something, I am more than likely going to hit a DCAU movie. It's just something to go to. You don't need to you don't really need to think about it hard. You can sit there and it's really enjoyable, especially the ones where we've seen with Batman, especially Superman, and even the Justice League ones.
Even the Justice League Dark one.
Justice League Dark was brilliant, and I would definitely recommend you watch this one. Like I said, it's not the best. I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll join you on that one. I'll give you a 3 out of 5.
Like we've said, the voice acting was pretty good. Animation is what you expect. You know, like I said, the story lacks a little bit, but all in all, I'd definitely give it a watch.
I think it's setting up though, isn't it? It seemed to be setting up for like something bigger. Is what the feeling I got.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a while since Justice League War came out.
Yeah.
And now we've got this. They're building for a new story. We've seen the death and reign of Superman, so they're definitely building, which I think they're going to start a new string of New 52 era animation movies.
Yeah. It's just a shame they can't do
this
in
live
real.
Action. They're terrible at it.
Yeah.
But they're absolutely fantastic and animated.
Yeah. Agreed.
So, 3 out of 5 from me.
3 out of 5 from me.
If you've liked this video, please subscribe. If you agree or disagree, hit us up in the comments. And don't forget to smash that like button.
Smash it hard.
I've been Anthony.
I've been Neil.
And remember, hail the vegans.